CW23 presents See What's Now, your entertainment news source.
Hey everybody, it's Jon Foss with CW23, and today we are very excited because we have Chadwick Phillips with us and Ashley DuBose. Thank you very much for being here. Ashley, you're an R&B singer. Niles, you are a self-proclaimed Renaissance man.
Yes.
How did you guys meet?
Well, I saw Ashley performing at the Fine Line Music Cafe in downtown Minneapolis when I first moved here from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
And just the way that she performed really shined. And like we passed through and met each other briefly, and from then on, I just see her. Just
nice.
He's everywhere. Like, I don't get out a lot. I just go out when I perform, but he's always there.
He's everywhere?
And so I've come to the conclusion that he's at every event.
yeah, I got clones.
I feel
Okay.
strongly
Yeah,
about that.
Nice.
it's almost like that movie Multiplicity, the Chadwick
life?
Phillips version.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I think that's gonna be a new CW show. I think we should get that.
There it is.
So are you guys from Minnesota? What's your background? Like, how'd you guys end up here?
Well, I was born in Philadelphia. My
Okay.
mom moved here when I was 3, so I grew up here. So
Okay.
when I tell people, when people ask me where I'm from, I say Minnesota.
Okay, great. Niles, what about you?
I'm from Lansing, Michigan,
Okay.
and I lived in New York City before I moved here. My mother's from Arkansas, my dad's from Barbados, and my dad, he came up with Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, the whole bebop era.
Yeah.
So, he embedded that in me.
Very cool.
So here we are. Yeah.
And you have the Avantgarde Arts and Entertainment Production Company.
Yes,
Tell me
sir.
about that.
The Avantgarde is an arts and entertainment production company in a Renaissance way. I came up, basically doing things like writing, acting, drawing, and I love music.
Yeah.
And it's paying homage to the people who came before me, who influenced me, and plus setting a precedent for people who want to do artistic things in the future. And it's something I take very passionately. So that's what the Avantgarde is. Put on events, exhibits, and everything as far as just presenting something great for everybody to understand and love. So.
Very cool. And your production company is going to be putting on Ashley's CD release party. Is that right?
Yes. The Avantgarde will be presenting Ashley DuBose's album release party, and it's just an honor to be a part of this. Yes,
Cool.
indeed.
And tell me about your CD, your album. It's coming out. When does it come out, and what kind of music should we be ready to hear?
Expecting?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, so I've been singing since I was a kid, much like a lot of artists, that dream is placed inside of you as a kid. So I've always wanted to perform, and I would write songs in my room and stuff. So I'm a singer and a songwriter. I write most of my music in its entirety. And the style that I have is kind of like a neo-soul blend with R&B, hip-hop, and pop elements. And so my first album was released in 2012 called Something More. I've done a lot of shows and did a lot off of that album. And finally, when I felt like I was at a place where I can write about some new things and kind of dig a little deeper. And of course, I was itching to make more music. I work with a producer who primarily does hip hop, so we collaborate. So sometimes I have ideas and I'm like, I kind of want to see this come to life, and he'll put a beat to it. But most of the time, he has beats, and we kind of marry our ideas and our styles. So it's a blend of R&B and soul and acoustic stuff with like hip hop elements. So BU, March 7th is the release date, and you can expect lots of good music, feel-good music. My lyrics are very introspective. I love to write about love and life and hope in the good stuff for the most part. So yeah.
Nice. So the CD release party, can anybody go to that, and how would they learn more about it?
Yes, yes, anybody can go. You have to be 21 years old or older. And it's going to be on Saturday, March 7th. You can go online to vitalculture.com for tickets. The event will take place at the Bedlam Lower Town Theater in St. Paul, downtown. Did you want to add some things?
Yes, and I'll be hosting the event, and the other artists who will be involved are extremely talented soul artists by the name of Vivo M, Proper T, Senko Phoenix, and Maria Issa, who's an internationally known activist / hip-hop artist. And Ashley DuBose will be headlining the event. A gentleman named Kenneth Caldwell, who is an amazing live painter. Didn't he create the cover?
Yes, okay, so Kenneth Caldwell. I met him. He's one of those people I bump into a lot during my performances.
He's everywhere like this guy.
Yes, he's incredibly talented, and I was blessed to be able to have him create the album artwork for my album, for BU. And he's also going to be doing a painting that night, and it will be offered for sale by auction that night.
So Ashley and Niles, where can we learn more about you guys? Do you have a website?
I sure do. www.ashleydubose.com.
Okay.
And that'll link you to all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. YouTube, all that.
Perfect. Niles, what about you?
Yeah. There's 3 Facebook pages that you can reach me at, www.facebook.com/Chadwick Phillips, www.facebook.com/The Poets Groove, and www.facebook.com/Hip Hop History and the Arts.
Nice. So he is everywhere, like you said.
Everywhere. He said he has a clone. I believe that, actually.
Yeah, 7
I
of
think
them.
it's
7 of
You
them.
gotta hook me up.
They're like other states and countries right now. I'll call them and let you guys know.
There's
If you guys
only
need any of them.
Chadwick,
I do.
though. There's
Yeah,
only one.
it's one, exactly.
Cool.
That unique one.
All right. Well, Ashley, Niles, thank you guys for being with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
you.
CW23 viewers, make sure you get Ashley's album. It comes out March 7th.
Yes, it'll be on iTunes and all.